before Goji. While you were inside of the volcano, we have done something marvelous. We have cloned you. Perfectly. And here he is. 1/8 your size. Welcome back, everyone. GoJoday51 here with another review of a figure that I got last year. And it is the It is the Deforeal Godzilla 1984. From the film Godzilla 1984, Return to Godzilla, Godzilla 1985, whatever have you. Whichever way you want to look at the film. But that's pretty much what this Godzilla's from. Now, truth be told, I was not going to partake in the whole Deforeal figure line. I was never a fan of super deformed figures, or in this case, Deforeal. When I saw the first one, Shin Godzilla that came out, you'd think I would have jumped all over that. Well, no, it's just not my bag. Just didn't want to have anything to do with it. I didn't get it. I didn't want to get it at the time. And then I saw other figures come out. Another Shin came out. The Godzilla Earth came out. The 54 came out, which, regretting I don't have now, but the 62 came out. The GMK came. So many Deforeals have come out. And I skipped all of them, except for one, the 84. Why? Because I love the film Godzilla 1984/Godzilla 1985. It is a quality film, high production value, and just looks amazing to this day. You know, if you haven't seen any of those versions of a Godzilla 1984 or 85, just go find it after the review, of course. Okay, but it's an awesome film, extremely fun and entertaining, both versions. Okay, and I had to have it. Then I saw pictures of it because at Hobby Search, when they first announced this figure, they didn't show a picture of it. All they showed was a coming soon little patch for it. And it was a little upsetting, but, you know, doesn't matter because they eventually, like a day later, put a picture of it and it looked awesome. And plus, it's a closed mouth as well. I love Godzilla figures with closed mouths as well. It was just screaming, buy me, buy me, buy me. And I got it. Very cheap compared to other X Plus figures. This figure is awesome. Okay. I've changed my mind on the whole Deforeal thing. Some of them I think do look a little dumb, and I don't really want to get. But this is just a quality figure, and I think it looks amazing. But enough of that, let's get into why I think it is. So looking at the face and the head, you clearly see that they were really paying attention with this, even though it is scaled down very much, looking at, like Leslie Chambers says, like little Stewie Griffin. They still pay very much attention to the suit and the way how the bone features are under. There's no real bones under it, I know, but the way how the actual head is formed, squishing it down just a little bit to make it cuter, but there are some angles of it where you can clearly see that that's the, you know, the inspiration that they were using. Looking onto the face, the mouth is one solid piece. It has the accents of the teeth, but the thing that I really like about this Godzilla and the 54 and the other Godzillas that do this is the fangs. I love those little fangs sitting on the front. Some say it looks like a vampire, which that's not the point of it, but They just look awesome. They make him look more ferocious and give the face a lot more character, give Godzilla more character. Now, they shorten that in other films, which is fine, but I just really like the fangs. It just makes him look angry, especially when his mouth is closed and you still see the teeth sticking over. It's like, you're in trouble pretty much whenever you see this Godzilla coming. Moving on to the mouth around the sides, you see the cheeks. See the bridge of the nose, and the nose just looking awesome. Move on to the eyes. The eyes, brown on brown, nice and big, eyes sticking out in different directions. Like he is in the film, he is that way in the film. One of the suits, the main suit they would use for like the city shots. Yeah, just looking awesome. And then you move on to the ears, the little goblin ears like the 54 had. Just looking awesome. Love this Godzilla. Now with the Deforeal, one of the things that they would do is they actually shorten the neck. See, with Godzilla figures and Godzilla suits, you had to make the neck a little longer so the actor could actually see out and actually be able to move around. But this, they shorten it down, make it a much shorter figure, just looking cute and give it a lot of personality. Okay, moving on to pretty much the bottom half of the Godzilla figure, because not only do they shorten the neck, they actually shorten the body, you know, taking away most of the chest, abdomen, you know, the hips, pretty much everything is just squished together. Just might sound goofy, but actually they pulled off very good. You know, awesome. Okay, all of the teeth, the nails, the claws, all pretty much the same color. They start off bone yellow, goes into the white, whereas the outward, looking awesome. Tree bark skin, looks awesome. And then you move on to the back. And for a Deforeal as well, his tail even curls off to the left as well, up to a small curl at the top, just looking awesome. The 84 Godzilla is one of the ones with a really long tail, but they shortened it, you know, go along with this, just looks awesome. Then you move on to the dorsal plates. The big thing about the Godzilla 84 suit and, you know, figures is that they are always huge, pronounced dorsal plates. That's one big thing they had in the Heisei series is, you know, pronounced dorsal plates. These are shortened down, very simple, only 9 big pieces, along with the shorter ones, where the others would have probably about 12 or, 16 maybe. You know, I haven't really stopped and counted them, but still, it's looking awesome. One solid piece of a figure. There is no assembly required with this Godzilla, with any of the Deforeals, that to my knowledge. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but very fun figure. I didn't have to, you know, super glue anything. I didn't have to heat up anything with a dryer and assemble anything. He is solid. Made of a different, it's vinyl, but it's actually hardened vinyl. Very tough, very stiff compared to, say, other figures. Like the 84 that I had down, that's a hollow figure. This feels not really solid, but, you know, it has hollow feel to it. However, hear that tapping? Just, this thing can take a wall if it needed to, but I wouldn't really recommend throwing this around. And it just looks awesome. If you can get the 84 Godzilla Deforeal, I recommend it. I got it because I'm really a huge mark for that film and the look of it, as I'm sure a lot of people are. Will I be getting more Deforeal figures? Maybe. As of right now, no. But, you know, we'll see what happens in the future. Other than that, that's pretty much the show. Nothing else really to talk about. It's a very simple figure, very cute figure, and I give this a full highly recommendation. Other than that, this is GoJ51 saying goodnight. I hope you all enjoyed this. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and see y'all with the next video, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be an unboxing video.